It's Patrice here. I am doing a video this week on lotion. So, I know my Sasha King, everybody's mine. So, my Sasha King asked me to make videos of different things that I'm making. So, that's what this is. But I wanted to do a quick little video to before the actual lotion making to let you know that I'm not disclosing exactly what herbs and oils I use, because I really, especially when it comes to herbs and essential oils, by the way, although I don't use any essential oils in my lotion for my household, but the herbs, I don't think you should just use herbs willy-nilly, because yes, they're natural, but it's medicinal. It's very like serious medicine as well. And I don't think you should just do do that without knowing what you're doing and being educated as far as which oil, I mean not oils, but herbs you're using. So the options are like unlimited. You learn about different herbs and what they do for the body and how they can help, in this case, the skin, and go from there. So the oil that I'm using is an infused one with different herbs, and the oil that I use is really good for burns, cuts, scrapes, bruises, anything like that, even mosquito bites. It's really good for helping that, as well as like right now at the time of this recording, it's summer, and so it's very good as a suntan lotion. Not suntan, sunscreen lotion to protect the skin. So uh that's it as far as that part. The oils that you can use are numerous. There's avocado oil, there's olive oil, although I steer clear of olive oil for lotion because it's just too greasy. There's also sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, a lot of different types of oils that you could use. So I'm trying to remember if there's any other things that I wanted to say about this. Just do your research, figure out what you want your lotion to do for you. If you want to steer clear of the herbs altogether, you can totally do that. Just get you some sweet almond oil and water. I use distilled water, and then mix that together. Put a little coconut oil in there if you want. Put a little shea butter in there if you want. Leave it out if you want. Again, you do what you want to do. I tend to also make my lotions thick. I love a thick, creamy lotion, but I only use it during the colder parts of the year. This time of the year, I prefer just to use my infused oil. I basically have a jar or container of my oil, so that as I step out of the shower, while my body is still wet, I put the oil on the lotion, and the oil period goes a long way. And for me though, during this time of year, I put the oil on as my body is still wet, and that just like locks in the moisture. So that's pretty much it. That's what I do. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you make your own lotion. It's so easy. And let me know what you do. Let me know how it turns out. And thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so here's how we make our lotion. I have here 1/2 cup actually of oil. And then I have my organic beeswax. I have the little pellets this time. Sometimes I get beeswax from my honey person. Here is a little bit of shea butter. That's organic as well. And organic coconut oil. Distilled water. I think I have 3 ounces in there. And that's vitamin E oil. They broke the bottle this came in, so I put it in that one. So now I'm just going to put everything together. My beeswax is there. Put my oil in now. I'm only making like this is going to be about a cup, a little over a cup in the end. And put in my shea butter. And then I'll spoon in a few spoons of coconut oil. One day I will stop putting my arm in front of the camera, but not today. There's 1 spoonful. I don't measure anything. I just basically go by eyesight. I eyeball everything. That's just my way. So I'll put the top back on. And now I'm going to go ahead and heat up this oil so that everything melts, the beeswax and all. That's it for that part. The oil is all melted, or the beeswax and, all the things melted. I have my hand mixer. And I transferred it to this glass jar because I wanted you to be able to see. I typically would have just mixed it right in the other container. So let's mix it up and then pour the water in. I like to do that slowly. I like to see the transition. It just kind of changes. At first, it changes and you can see the change, but it starts to in time it gets harder, but not like rock solid or anything, just creamier, thicker rather. Whereas right now it's a little more watery. And I like to get it in the containers that I'm going to put it in at this stage, because once you put it in and it's too hard, sometimes it's like gloppy and strange. So I just mix it up. And it looks like something you want to eat. It looks like cake batter or something. So I'll take this off and put this down. I want to show you. Yeah, this is what it looks like pretty much. And I don't know if this is going to matter to you, but, make a difference. But it goes on very smooth. It's very, very nice. A little goes a long way. Like I put too much right there. But it's very nice. Oh, I forgot. Vitamin E. Let's pour a little bit of that in there. Use the other hand. See, I'm getting the hang of this arm in the way thing. I'll get it one day. So I just pour a little bit. It's pretty thick. And this is just a preservative that, frankly, I don't really need to use it because we use up the lotion so quickly. It's like 7 of us in here, so. But I do it out of habit. Now I'm going to just mix it up a little bit more since I put the vitamin E oil in there. And this is basically it, guys. This is lotion. It's safer than what you're gonna get, from most companies, unless you pay, big bucks for the good stuff. That's so sad how that works here in America. And here's my jars. And I'm gonna spoon that in. See, it looks like some kind of food. I actually have had people accidentally taste different things that I make, especially my soap. I have a bar that looks like chocolate. And somebody one time, he bit it. Oh my God. He found out right quick. I'm putting this in a few jars, even though it's not much, but it's because I want to put one jar in one area and another jar in a different area. Because people have a tendency to take and leave it somewhere. That is it. And then I'll show you a little bit of a close-up. close up, I promised. You see how it's like, I'm turning it so you can see, yeah, how watery it is at the moment. It'll thicken up though in time. Just a few minutes. And that's it.